right, so here's the otherworldly mixed martial arts talent, Khabib Nurmagomedov, and there's so much made about his value as a corner man. Tonight, though, he is competing and has Bulas in his corner.
Yeah, Coach Habib is as undefeated as fighter Nurmagomedov compete again. This guy is the definition of pressure. He is trying to take you down, and he does not hide his intentions. He wants to get in your face, he wants to take you down, and he wants to drown you. This guy's a savage, he's a beast. Every word that describes that is Khabib Nurmagomedov with Abdul in his corner.
Champ tonight. Khabib Nurmagomedov has graced the octagon.
You ready? You ready? Good.
Well, they say everybody loses in mixed martial arts. I guess everybody except the Eagle, Khabib Nurmagomedov. Impossibly difficult to get this guy off of you once he takes you down. How do you prevent that from happening is the question for the opponent tonight. Always busy here in the clinch, lands a nice punch there.
Great timing on that double leg.
All right, so not enough action there on the ground. The referee brings the fight back to the feet, and we are back underway. Able to land, but barely with that front kick. Nice body kick there.
Oh, he's doing a real good job of levitating off the strikes, too. He passed the half guard.
Nurmagomedov's going for a choke. Oh, that Von Flue choke is tight. Oh, submission defense on full display there.
He said that he was very aware of what this guy brought to the octagon, and it showed in that defense.
Really doing a nice job getting these shots home on the ground. Nurmagomedov's in half guard. Great work here from the bottom fighter. Continuing to stay busy here on the ground. Postures up now and lands a devastating strike to the head. Well, that was a high-level extended battle on the ground. Now, though, the athletes back to their feet. And no surprise the crowd responds in kind.
The crowd just loves whenever they get two high-level strikers going at it. It was very hard to get back up after getting taken down. But he's got there now. Let's see if he can take advantage of it. Oh, nice kick. Oh, nice.
Oh, and he lands another leg kick there. He's already landed several in this round and really starting to do some appreciable damage to his opponent's lead leg.
Way to mix it up. Unbelievable elbow land.
Nurmagomedov gets touched by that kick right to the body there. Nicely done by the opponent.
Man, he has a great double leg. My goodness, he has a great double leg. Had the submission in very tight, but as it started to slip, he went right back to the dominant position. Yep, gotta be very careful there.
Nurmagomedov's in half guard now.
Yeah, he's gonna try to attack Kimura here. He'll try to get him up on his right hip so they can get pressure to right to the knee on belly, gains great posture and starts raining down punches. If his opponent does not move, this fight is gonna be stopped. Beautiful transition.
Well, Khabib Nurmagomedov might have been able to win a kickboxing match here tonight, but taking the path of least resistance and really having his way on the ground.
And John, I think that points to the fight IQ. Knowing that you possess all the skills, but you stay in your wheelhouse. You take your opponent down over and over again and try to drown him. Khabib has long said he will take you into deep water. He has done that tonight, and that is why he's been so successful.
So he's really starting to put together some significant body shots here. These are going to take their toll as this fight goes on.
He's got the single collar tie. Enough, big kick.
Might be a submission attempt here, champ.
I mean, you cannot sit in a full guard. When you sit in the full guard, you give these guys so many opportunities. Great job job not only reversing the position, but getting to your dominant position.
Oh, the ground and pound strikes continue to rain down. The opponent better move out of harm's way or the referee's gonna stop this.
He better start to move, and when his opponent starts to posture, he needs to put his feet on the hip, push him away to try to escape this very, very dangerous position. And look at him attacking the arm triangle on the other side. He's gonna lock him down, try to pass him off.
Oh, great submission defense. Really good job to land these strikes from top position. Well, sometimes our stat guys are stingy with these submission attempt numbers. There have been a lot of them here. Submission defense has held up every step of the way.
Yeah, he's a great grappler, and he's really, really good defensively because he is so aware of all situations when he's on the ground. He has done an amazing job staying out of those submissions.
Second round, straight ahead.
Excellent job last round. Really good ground control. This round, we want to do the exact same thing. Let's start this off with a big takedown.
All right, so there's the end of the round. The storyline over those previous 5 minutes, volume takedowns, offensive wrestling.
Yeah, this is an exhausting type of fight, not only for the offensive fighter, but also for the opponent. Always being under attack, always being defensive, always reacting starts to really wear at your gas tank. It's interesting to see who is more fresh going into the next round.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, round two. Well, if you like wrestling and you like takedowns, I guess that's the round for you. He really had his way with his opponent there.
Yeah, he was able to secure many takedowns, switching up the techniques, constantly changing the angle, never allowing his opponent to get a beat on what type of finish he was trying to go to.
Oh, and he lands another combination here, really starting to get into a striking groove.
I mean, and stringing them together so effectively, never doing the same attack more than once. What a job to recognize all the openings in his opponent's defenses.
Well, you don't want to say Khabib has fallen in love with his striking, but he certainly is boxing more than he did early on in his UFC career. Now we'll see if he can follow it up. All right, so another takedown for the wrestler. He hinted that he wanted to strike here tonight, but sticks with the bread and butter, and it's working.
The bread is buttered, so why would you not eat it? This guy is doing exactly what we have come to expect from him. He goes forward, he level changes, and he takes you down. Once you're on the ground, he grinds you out. This is a wrestler's calling card, and he is showing you why tonight in the octagon.
I need you to get back to guard for me.
He's got to be careful here.
Let's go. We got a scramble.
Working off of his back here. Looks like he may try to hip escape. Working out of side control here. His opponent trying to control posture, but you got to be careful here. Well, his grappling has been on point. Nurmagomedov's trying to lock up on a submission now. Ooh, that Kimura looks tight.
He's out. What submission defense on this
position.
All right, so he's got the body locked down here, DC, or so it appears. This is not a guy you want anywhere near your back. Just over 3 minutes to go in round two. Ground and pound strike there now. All right, so some high-level stuff there on the ground, but as they make their way back to the feet, a huge response from the crowd, no surprise.
I love all the grappling that was on display there, but fight fans want to see striking, and that's exactly what they're going to get as he finally makes his way back to his feet.
Hard shots landing on both sides here. Good series of punches by him there. He has been busy throughout.
He's doing a great job with the hands. He looks like a professional boxer out there.
Oh, and that punch elicited a reaction from the crowd. Oh, collar tie. Oh, nice job to slip off the center line there. His head movement has been a huge, huge factor defensively in this fight.
Can never be taken for a ride. Nice double leg, nice finish.
Just over 2 minutes to go.
Fierce elbow from the top position. All he passes to have.
Khabib's looking for that arm triangle. Ooh, arm triangle's in tight.
It's getting in very tight.
Look for the armpit. Finish with the arm triangle.
He's gonna work hard to get this finish.
Defend with both hands. Both hands.
Oh, that has got to be it.
Good work.
That's tight. Oh, he got out.
He actually bridged, got his hips up in the air, used his momentum to take him back towards his opponent's feet, chest down to the mat to get out of that deep submission attempt.
All right, he's got side control here, DC. You know, he's got a lot of different submissions in his arsenal once this fight gets to the ground. Good movement by him here, transitioning very well on the ground tonight.
Step for step, he's staying with his opponent in every transition.
Cut back.
All right, half guard position here. We'll see what he can do with it. A lot of weapons at his disposal from this dominant position.
Oh, man, I feel for a wrestler, this is the most dominant position in all of fighting because wrestlers love control.
Right.
And to have your upper body free and your leg able to hold your opponent in position, it is like striking gold. Build your posture, throw your punches, big damage, but then always control the far side underhook. This is a great position for a top fighter.
Pretty good work with the ground and pound here by Nurmagomedov.
Beautiful submission attempt here.
Oh, compromising spot here. Triangle choke is locked in. Bottom fighter better move.
Yeah, he's got to move, John. He's got to shrimp and try to either get up or pull his opponent back into him so he doesn't have the posture to land that big damage.
Oh, and there's the horn at the end of the round. How about this fight, folks? You see, he was nearly caught in a submission there right at the end of the round. Saved by the bell. So back to the stool. Mentally probably not in a great place here. We'll see if he can recover and get himself back into this fight. All right, so there's the end of the round. It had a little bit of everything and nearly a finish due to a submission.
But you see, when you're on the ground with him, you're in danger.
Yeah.
You're constantly under attack. There is no place to rest. Where you can rest with most guys, you got to be very aware against this guy, or he's going to catch you in something that you can't get out of.
You ready to fight? Ready. Good.
Round 3 of a possible 5. All right, next round is underway, and we have seen across the board in the UFC, submission defense has gotten so good. Certainly that was on full display in the previous round.
Yeah, he did a fantastic job of sliding right out of all of those submission attempts. Let's see if he continue to ward off those attempts as we go forward in the fight.
Oh, he landed another great shot to the body there, really starting to connect at a high percentage now in the latter stages of this fight. Collar tie here in the clinch. Just misses with the jab there.
That was a nice combination there.
Entering in on a single leg takedown attempt here, and he is able to get the fight where he wants it. Nice job there.
The moment he secures that single leg, you can see how comfortable he is and the variety of finishes he has from this position.
How do you get out of harm's way here?
I mean, you got to shove that knee, John. He's in a dominant position. Look at him attacking the wrist.
Oh, that Kimura looks tight. You gotta be kidding me. How did he get out?
He just stayed calm. Was able to withstand the fire, and now he finds himself out and safe. Nice.
Nice kick to the body. Swing and a miss by Nurmagomedov.
Nice block.
Just over 3 minutes to go in round 3. Shows him the left and then follows it up with a right. Nice 1-2 punch there by Nurmagomedov. Oh, that is a high-level transition to half guard and now in a position to do a lot of damage.
Watch him sit back on the leg and land big ground and pound.
Khabib's back in half guard.
Getting the mount here. This is a terrible position. He's got that arm triangle. Watch him pass to the opposite side. It looks real tight. He'll drop his weight to try to finish his technique.
Oh, and now he gives up on the submission.
Knee on belly. He's laying down, ground and pound. If he doesn't move on the bottom, he's gonna get finished.
Looks like the referee could step in here. Well, the ground and pound is there once again. Strong work here by Nurmagomedov. Well, he has got to be thrilled with this effort here tonight. There was a lot of pressure on him coming in. He has doled out a lot of damage, landed a lot of strikes, near flawless execution.
Sometimes the hardest thing to do is what's expected. When you're expected to win, sometimes it's hard to live up to that expectation. He lived up to that expectation, and he exceeded it with such a great performance.
Oh, he's landed a high number of total strikes here in the latter stage. Oh, now going to the judo throw. He ends up inside control. A lot of options for him here.
Yeah, he can either go ground and pound or he can chase submission. It's tight. It's over. It's over.
And there it is! Khabib Nurmagomedov! The winner by submission.
Oh, my goodness.
What a moment for this fighter here tonight. Called his shot, gets the win by way of submission. That after part is going to be on fire.
He got to his position. He found the submission. He squeezed and got it done. It was amazing to watch, and it was amazing to be a part of the broadcast for such an amazing performance.
All right, let's take a look back at the replay as he gets it done by submission tonight, champ.
I mean, you know, this guy has such a great submission game that you cannot lay in his guard. He's so skilled, he's so tricky, and he's so good at weaving a web that gets you lost in it that he made him pay for it tonight and got the submission victory.
Bruce Buffer has the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 3 minutes, 31 seconds of round number 3, declaring the winner by submission due to an arm triangle choke, and still the undisputed UFC heavyweight champion of the world, Khabib the Eagle Nurmagomedov.
All right, so Khabib Nurmagomedov had a lot of submissions late in his UFC title.